Okay, so we've worked out how to, we've looked at how to work out the nth term for sequences. What happens if you're given the nth term as part of the question? So there are two types of question that you can be asked. You can either be asked what would be the 10th number in this sequence, or list the first 5 or 10 numbers in this sequence. This is probably the easiest part of nth term because it's linked with algebra and it's linked with an unknown, and all you need to do is swap out the n for what it's asking you for in the question. So for instance, let's have a look at this one. This would have been from a quadratic sequence. It's asking you for the 10th number. So what we would do is 2 times, take out the n and replace it with 10, then you square it, plus 4. So 2 times 10 is 20, 20 times 20 is 400, plus the 4 equals 404. And that would be the 10th number in that sequence. Okay. If it's asking you for the first 5, the easiest thing to do, first of all, is to write out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move that along a little bit so it doesn't look like 45. Okay, so this is our formula. We're going to swap the n out for the 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 each time. Okay, let's move it down a little bit because you won't be able to see it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2 times 1 is 1, squared is 1, plus 4 is 5. 2 times 2 is 4, squared is 8, plus the 4 is 12. 2 times 3 is 6, squared is 36, plus the 4, 37, 38, 39, 40. 2 times 4 is 8, 8 squared is 64, plus that 4 is 68, and then the last one, 2 times 5 is 10, 10 squared is 100, plus the 4 is 104. Okay, so you're just replacing, it's asking for the first 5 numbers, so it's the position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you are replacing the n with each time. Okay, let's look at one more. Okay, so our new nth term is 4n minus 3. And the question is saying, if this is the nth term, what would the 10th number be? So we're swapping out the n for 10. So it would now be 4 times 10 minus 3. So 4 times 10 is 40. Minus the 3 would be 37. And that would be your answer. If the question is asking you, if this is the nth term, what would be the first 3 numbers in this sequence? Again, remember what I said, write down the 1, 2, 3 is how many it's asking you for, and swap out the n each time for that position. So 4 times 1 is 4, minus 3 is 1. 4 times 2 is 8, minus 3 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12, minus the 3 would be 9. And these would be your answers. Okay, quite a short video, quite easy to follow, I hope.